Welcome, Speds and Spurgs. 'Tis I, the Kino Keeper. Tonight, Spurgs in the KINODROME will fight for their right to survive. The sewer demands its Primarch, its Emperor. Who will out? Who will win in the KINODROME? We have various contenders for the throne. Not only do we have Super Shaggy, we also have the Dark Ninja. We have a Ghost of Niccolo. We have Random Spurg number 49. We have Brian. We have Percy. We have Ear Juice. We have Mandy all the way from Auschwitz. We got Dymo. We've even got just everyone, quite frankly. Welcome to the KINODROME. So, we'll go to our first blood drinker, and hopefully we can get to it at the same time. So, Shaggy, it is time for you to call in. It is on for you now, sir. Face your challengers. All right. Ghost of Niccolo. As we await Shaggy, it is time for you to lay out your challenge to the sewer in the KINODROME.
Hello?
Hello. You're on the air.
Oh, I'm on the air? Where's Shaggy at?
Where is Shaggy? Call him a pussy until he shows on the KINODROME.
Right here, you faggot. Where are you?
Where are you, you faggot?
We're supposed to have a debate.
All right, Shaggy's calling in, so I'm going to add him to this call. Bear with me, as it's quite dark.
Alright, yeah, I can imagine.
Bear with me. Okay. I've selected the wrong caller. All right, Shaggy, so you need to join this one. You're on the air.
Hello.
All right. Now the rules as they stand. No one's allowed to be muted. No one's allowed to not present their evidence, and anything that is submitted will be presented in the KINODROME. So have it out, Speds and Spurts.
Yeah, I don't really know Ghost of Niccolo that well. He's just like a...
Didn't you dox the man's address and pictures of his wife? Multiple times.
I don't think Ghost of Niccolo has a wife. Who are we talking about here?
Did you not dox him, sir, various times on the community tab?
Not if he has a wife. The Ghost of Niccolo I know is a fat retard and an incel. I don't think he has a wife.
Ooh, shots fired. Ghost of Niccolo, how doth you respond?
Here's the thing. We know he has sex with his dog, but what we don't know is whether or not the dog is actually real or just one of his delusions. That's the interesting thing about him.
So, Ghost of Niccolo, how do you respond, sir?
He doesn't. He is just overawed by my sheer presence.
Ghost of Niccolo?
Wait, do I have this asshole muted? No.
I mean, I can turn him up even higher than he already is.
Yeah, I don't have him muted. I can't hear him.
This was the challenge, by the way. Was gonna call in, but was too late. Maybe next time. He was driving. He was good, but he couldn't stay too long, though. But he wanted to drink your blood, so... Anyone at all? Ghost of Niccolo? You're in the KINODROME.
Ghost this is about.
Well, I think what you should do, Shaggy, is call him a pedophile over and over until he rage quits.
You know what? I agree. That sounds like the civilized, immature thing to do. Ghost, you're a pedophile. You are a pedophile. You are a pedophile. Are you a pedophile? Yes. Did it work?
Okay, so we will bring in other challengers to smite Shaggy. So anyone that wishes to go toe-to-toe with Shaggy in the KINODROME, now is your chance. Anyone at all. It is your chance on the KINODROME. This is a number to call into. We'll have Dark Ninja momentarily. And anyone that wants to drink Dark Ninja's blood, please do call in. On the KINODROME. The fort is yours, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Hello, sir. You're on the air. On the KINODROME. Good evening. Sir. You're on the KINODROME. You, sir, are on the KINODROME.
I said, fuck Shaggy. Shaggy sucked.
Okay. The challenge is issued.
KINODROME, is it still not working?
Yeah, no, right, so you've opened salvo with fuck Shaggy. Shaggy's a pedophile. Let's get Shaggy in to defend the accusation. Beep boop. Beep boop. Alright, Shaggy, we've got a man here who calls you a pedophile. Go.
Hey, he writes here
From the KINODROME.
Fuck you, Shaggy.
There we go.
You suck, Shaggy.
Alright, so... Okay.
Yeah, deal with that, bitch.
I'm getting an echo. I'm trying to fix that.
That's
Fuck the echo.
You get an echo in your ass because you put cocks in there and it's so fucking
apparently I
wide.
suck.
while you're
Ooh,
sitting
shots
on
fired.
Your parents' property, just fucking dragging dildo it up while you talk to fucking...
I'm not being able
Fucking,
to...
what's this cocksucker, the Swedish pedophile? You
There we
probably
go.
use his used
There we go.
dildos, you fucking
Yeah,
queer.
so what was
You
your argument?
fucking
Fuck me and I'm a
pedophile.
His argument is that you're a pedophile.
Ah, I see. So that's very compelling.
No, he's friends with a pedophile. He uses the pedophile's
I don't know
dildo,
what
and that's
more
why
to
his
say.
asshole is so blown out.
I don't recall being a pedophile.
Oh, yeah, just deflect, because you know your asshole is completely blown out, Shaggy. Look at it. The man's asshole is completely against it, and he's trying to bring it to pedophiles to deflect from his asshole being completely broken.
Ah, there, now I can hear you. My asshole is broken, you say. Tell me more about this.
He says it's blown
I've
out.
said all I've needed to say. Fuck you, Shaggy. You suck.
Yeah, but the problem is
Okay.
due to my own incompetence. I didn't actually hear anything you had to say.
Okay.
Well, I guess I suck and am a pedophile. I don't know how can I compete with such a profound argument, such deep wisdom. I don't know. I guess I can only counter and say that you fuck dead animals and that your mom blows roadkill.
He's gone, Shaggy. He went about 5 minutes ago. But take your win. We'll come back with more Spurgery on the KINODROME. So now's your chance, Spence and Spurgs, to come in and drink Shaggy's blood. Or anyone's blood. It's the KINODROME. Rats of the sewer, now's your moment. enter the halls of the Kino Keeper and defend your crown on the KINODROME. Dark Ninja says this. He wants to drink the Daimo's blood, but first he must feed his imaginary dogs. He's had endorsement from Grossly. He's feeding the CGI dog steak. The KINODROME. The floor is yours. Do any of the Speds and Spurds have the balls to go toe-to-toe with Shaggy on the KINODROME? Will Shaggy remain undefeated? Will Dark Ninja stop the LARP and pretend he's feeding his CGI dogs? How hot will I get wearing this ridiculous coat and doing this stupid voice? How many times are we gonna hear Beyond Thunderdrome tonight? We're already looping it again as we wait for the next Spurgin caller on the KINODROME. Anybody. This fellow says, I'm always at work. But you better believe that he'd be drinking blood on the KINODROME. Shaggy is saying he always wins. And God must be on your side, sir. Somehow. Okay. Hello, sir, you're on the air.
Yeah, why is nobody calling in?
Alright, well, let's get Shaggy. Let's get Shaggy in here and you can drink his blood, Random Troon 48. Okay, Shaggy, we have a Troon that's stumbled upon...
a Troon.
A Troon wants to drink your blood, Shaggy.
It's always a privilege to talk to the mentally challenged.
Don't I know it? Troon's shook now. Shook as fuck.
I used to be mentally unwell myself, but then I became a psych tech and declared myself sane.
Troon's having a shock. Troon's shock.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, It's a man without. It's literally a man with no balls. Like,
So you still remain undefeated, Shaggy.
yes, I am still the holiest and sanest man in the second.
So we'll be back, Shaggy. Next contender. Okay, sir. You're on the air. In fact, 1 second. Where is this? Hello, sir.
Hello there.
All right.
I'm Shaggy.
Bear with me. I'm creating the group. Hang on. How do I... What's your name on this? Bob Smoked. Okay. Bear with me. The KINODROME.
Oh, that is.
Okay. The KINODROME. Who will survive this bout of Sped versus Spurg?
Oh, look, Heatmeister's back. He's Mr. Gaymeister. He sucks a dick.
Oh shit! Is it actually working now? All right.
Yeah.
Undefeated. Well,
Yeah.
he was thoroughly defeated.
Totally undefeated.
The man was exposed for having a completely destroyed asshole to the point that he can't even shit.
Forward.
He can't even shit. It's just a big liquid.
Proclaim me your lord. Now, you are here to coronate me as
Oh
king of the sector,
my
correct?
god.
Correct?
It's just so tiresome, Shaggy. Like anyone even paying attention to
And
Shaggy,
yet you
it's
still
just
listen to it.
weird.
Yet you still tune in
It's
to listen
weird
to it
that
'cause you have
Godwinson
nothing better
would
to
do
do.
this. It's
You could
almost
be
as
doing
weird as
literally
the Lane
anything with
thing.
your life, and you're here talking to me
And
today.
instead we have this
That
fucking
means I
nigger
win.
who just
That
leeches
means
off
you
his
are paying
fucking
tribute
parents
to
in
me.
a shed.
Pay me tribute.
And like,
Pay me
what?
tribute with moments of your life.
Oh my god.
Yes, render tribute unto me, Alo.
Okay.
I appreciate the energy.
Shaggy's a big gay nigger fag. Shaggy, he's a big gay nigger fag. Yeah, fuck that guy. He sucks. Don't like him. Not a big
Yeah, keep
fan.
going.
I'd rather have somebody else, cause he's not too good, cause Shaggy's a big nigger faggot, yeah. Shaggy's a big old nigger faggot, yeah. Fuck that guy. He's not too cool.
Yeah.
He's a stupid spurg, and he fucking drools out his butthole, cause it's destroyed with Axel Zilla, or
there's
whatever I
not
said
much
earlier.
talent there, but I like the energy. I like the energy, even if you don't really have the skill. I mean, it's not exactly
left.
MC Jarbo quality, but at least he put in at least he put his heart into it. You know, he really gave it his all.
The poor guy left. Okay.
Yeah,
we'll come
no,
back
I
with
mean-
more contenders, I'm sure, Shaggy, so...
I appreciate the serenade, though.
I'm sure. So, we continue. Okay. Okay. We continue. On the KINODROME, it's Sped versus Spurg. Who will step out alive on the KINODROME? Who will be king rat of this sewer? The sewer's sewer. Who will it be? Will Shaggy remain undefeated? The floor is yours. The sector speaks tonight. I'm just going to get myself a glass of water, because I'm sweating balls. So bear with me. Okay, we have him coming back again and again. So, bear with us as we go back to this call once again. Heatmeister, you need to rejoin the group call that we have set up for you to bring the heat, Mr. Heatmeister. Or Miser, I should say. Apologies. Okay, one moment.
You're a queer, you're and you big thin pedophiles.
That was a little bit better. That was a little bit better. I like the sort of rock ballad, the Axel rock ballad.
I'd prefer it if he stayed for more than 30 seconds. That would be nice, especially as we're trying to do a KINODROME, which is likely to... should go on for at least an hour or so. Oh? He's back. On the KINODROME.
More of a stick and move kind of guy.
You have some technical issues there, Heatmeister.
I have a technical issue right now. I have to piss, actually. But I won't leave the call. Give me a moment.
Well, yeah, no, just, sometimes it works just like grab a soda cup or something. It works as a projectile later.
Stream the piss for the KINODROME. No showmanship.
I haven't, your audio's been a bit fucked, but so far as I understand, you love my content and you think I'm a Chad. Is that correct?
KINODROME.
And
one of the participants has fallen into the toilet, never to be seen again.
Well, yeah, no, he's DMing me. He says that I'm a Chad and that he's, just really overwhelmed by being able to talk to his idol, Mormon Shaggy, here on Godwinson. Well, that's okay. I understand. It can be a little scary being in front of all these people.
Why do we put up with Shaggy? Like, is it just because he doesn't stop? He's always there? I mean, it's just one retard. You can just always just pick and go. Oh, okay.
That's the reason, yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
That checks out.
Drink his blood, Heatmeister. Prove your honor.
I really need anyone to confirm that for you. Like, I could have told you that. It's sort of obvious to most people.
Just, wow, usually those people who just ask and being a pet retard like that.
I'm literally here because I won't go away. I won't go away. That's why I'm here. That's all you really need to do in this sector. Like, look at Elaine. Like, I'm here because I refuse to.
Would you consider Elaine a success? Or you just consider yourself a success?
She has a weird, blown-out butthole.
There's whether or not you're here. There's no success here. That's not a good metric for the sector.
The sector would have its own metric of success. I mean, just by its very
opinions. I post my opinions and my thoughts on the internet.
And you're gay. Explain that.
That is a conundrum. Like, let's explore this issue. When did you think the gay began? When did you first begin to, draw this conclusion?
When you were born.
So you saw a baby and thought that baby is gay.
Yes.
You often look at babies
because I'm a
pedophile. Babies are gay.
Clearly.
I thought that's what you were getting to.
Yes. I can see where you're going with your whole line, because that's what you do every time. Every organism.
I have to ask, that you've come forward, when did Axel molest you? When was the first time that Axel got his Norwegian claws on you?
Oh,
Was that Axel Fest? Was it Axel Fest 1987? It was Axel Fest 1987, wasn't it? A lot of children
sure was, buddy. It sure.
A lot of children were molested that year. Axel was very drunk. And, it's Norway, so what he does isn't illegal there.
Yeah, all we got
Tragic day. I heard an entire...
right now.
I heard all
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Ferris wheel
Mr.
were
Conway,
molested by Axel within their hour.
I see the sparkling little diamond on your hand. It's plain to see that you already had a plan. And I can tell you're not about to fall for any of my plans. But I see her want to in your eyes.
Your eyes. That's
In your smile, oh, there's a quiet song.
Harmonizing on the KINODROME.
Oh, like the embers of a once raging fire. Well, you know I can light that fire again. You know it isn't why.
Sing me the whole song.
But I see her want to in your eyes.
That's dedication. Yeah,
How
I thought.
strong is bad gold. He's as strong enough to hold. When the love
Okay,
has
we'll go to our next caller, Shaggy. Okay. Not
Yeah, that was beautiful. I just got to say, I've never had a man sing to me in such a heartfelt manner. Now, I often confuse Conway Twitty and Unknown.
I'm sure you do, but there's a troon here that wants to drink your blood, Shaggy. Troon, go off.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's a troon. I'd rather
I'm
talk
thinking,
about.
Shaggy, 1 second. So I'm thinking Surfer didn't show up at all. Why aren't we drinking his blood?
Surfer seems to be working,
Because
sir.
it's got AIDS in it. It has AIDS in it. Just PPP spread his AIDS into Surfer. You don't want to drink that blood. You'll get Canadian AIDS, and that's bad. It's worse than regular AIDS.
So you forgave Surfer because he has AIDS, and his life is bad.
No, I forgave Surfer because I'm a Christian and he's in a dire state of spiritual filth. Like, you know, like when Judas saw the dead donkey, he realized that he wanted to fuck it, and that realization drove him to suicide. And that's where Surfer is right now. He's staring at the donkey.
What did Jesus do when he met the troon, Shaggy?
But he knows that in his heart, Jesus doesn't want him to do this, and he's like, what would Shaggy tell me to do? And I mean, I'm here for you, Surfer. If you need my advice, I would say don't go with the dead mule. It's been there for days. Like, look what happened to Judas. Don't be like him, Surfer. Now, I'm not saying that Surfer literally wants to fuck a dead donkey. This is all metaphorical. But the situation he is in is very similar to the situation where Judas was staring at that donkey.
Are there any challenges you have, Troon, for Shaggy? Anything at all you want to fire his way?
Oh, for Shaggy himself? Okay, Shaggy, how do you explain sucking me off behind a Tesco 2 years ago?
You paid me.
Okay, alright, so it's not gay if it's for pay.
But yeah. It's
All
like,
right.
like Damo, like with me and
Tough.
Damo, I make him tuck it behind his legs and call himself Judy. And that means he's not a man. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
This is what Coach Red Pill taught us. This is what Coach Red Pill taught us, you know. Women just aren't very good at being women. So sometimes you need a man to... I'm sorry, but like...
Okay,
In
this seems
seriousness,
far
if
too
you are-
pally to be a KINODROME, so we're gonna go to our next challenger, Sped and Spurg, and I assume they'll come to some sort of agreement where they agree to meet or some shit. Okay. I did not expect the Troon and Shaggy to exchange numbers, but there we go. Anything can happen on the KINODROME. This is your chance. If we have no contenders for Shaggy's uncontested crown, we will end this at half an hour. Meanwhile, Dark Ninja lied. He lied like a faggot. He lied like an absolute faggot because he said that he was feeding his dogs some steaks. The dogs don't exist, folks. All he wanted to do was call in and drink Shaggy's blood. Alas. Okay, sir, you're on the air. You are on the air, sir. You're on the air. In the KINODROME. You're on the air, sir. On the KINODROME.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
We can hear you perfectly. We're waiting for Shaggy to call. Okay. Ghost of Niccolo, here is your time. Drink his blood.
I just gotta ask first, Ghost of Niccolo, are you the one with the fake dog, or is that the other one, Dark Ninja?
It's the other one, Shaggy. Let Ghost of Niccolo talk.
Shaggy. I'm not who you think I am, alright? Anyway, dude, you're a faggot. Surfer needs to come on so y'all can hash out whatever retarded shit y'all are going through. You know, I mean...
Fascinating. I'm glad you contributed. That was very necessary to the contribution of the conversation.
Bro.
You're gay, you faggot,
As high as I possibly can kick naked.
Why are you hanging out with pedophiles?
He says, why are you hanging out with pedophiles, Shaggy?
You invited him on the stream. I didn't invite Ghost of Niccolo. You invited him here, Godwinson. I didn't want to hang out with this pedophile. I don't know why he's on the stream. I don't think he should be on the stream, quite frankly.
When are you going to call Surfer a pedophile next? You going to call Surfer a pedophile
I've never called Surfer a pedophile. I called him a snake.
You said he killed rabbits and snapped their tails off and ate them.
You're the biggest fucking snake, bro. Like, all you do is
No,
fucking
I'm not. That's great, but everyone disagrees with you. That's great, but no one else thinks that.
He smelted you, bro. He put you in the smelter, and you just...
The smelter, huh? Oh, yeah, in the forge. In the forge where you masturbate with Warhammer. Yeah, your little surrogate family there. No one likes you in the real world, so you have to hang out with retards online. You know, if you went to social services, they'll actually arrange, like, play dates for you with other retards. Like, we have, like, groups for retarded adults so that they can go to, like, events together. You don't have to just, like, if you want to hang out with retards, just, like, you know, get some social services. I'm sure that they can offer you something in your area, you know. Like, adult card time, or whatever the fuck they call it where you live.
It wasn't a 16-year-old girl, it was a 14-year-old boy, right, Shaggy?
Wait, is this the one that Grossly was hanging out with, Lumi? The one that we found out was like...
the one at your job.
What the fuck's a Lumi?
I didn't get fired over any of that. I got fired for questioning whether or not the children should be learning trans. So, no, I'm actually a great and noble hero of the cause of protecting children from evil. And you should respect me because you are my bitch, and I own you.
Real morbid, so that you say that.
No, I'm the mighty hero. I am a great and just hero. And you shall feel the wrath, my wrath on you. You're a fag. Yeah, you need to rap, but no one wants to listen because nothing you have to say is worth an ear. Like, you're talking to me, and even I don't want to listen to you, really. You suck.
You suck.
Also, your audio is shit. I can barely, even when I do try to listen to you and not just talk over you, I can't hear shit because your audio is... Maybe if you weren't so fucking poor, you piece of shit. Maybe if you got a fucking job, you could afford decent quality equipment, you piece of fucking faggot. Yeah, because you're a fucking dysfunctional piece of shit who lives off welfare. Isn't your name Isaac? Is your name Isaac Lawns? Isaac Lawns?
Are you doxing me now, Shaggy? Are you doxing me right now, bro?
I don't know. I literally
Shots
don't know
fired.
because I confuse you and Dark Moon all the time. I literally cannot tell the difference between like two fucking heads on the same retard. It's like a two-headed retard, and I really can't tell which retard.
Several people have...
For all I know, you could be a Dark Ninja alt.
You, Axel, and Dymo are like the three-headed Hydra faggot.
Dark Ninja, you're on the air. On the KINODROME. Dark Ninja, you're on the air. Welcome, sir, to the KINODROME.
It is I, the Dark Ninja!
All right, I'm going to put you toe-to-toe with Shaggy. Let's go.
Wait. Hold on. I'm actually here to call out the fat samurai known as the Daimo.
Brilliant. Do it to Shaggy's face. Brilliant. Right, let's go. We're all here on the Thunderdrome. KINODROME. Let's go. Sparedatsburgs. Alright, we're live. Let's go.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
Hola, muy bien.
Alright, Dark Ninja, lay out your challenge, sir.
Yes, tú habla español, sir.
No hablo español.
Yes.
Speak English.
Alright, Shaggy, why is your fat fucking friend, the Dynamo, fucking doctoring screenshots of King of Pole, trying to make it seem like he's a pedophile? Can you answer me that?
All right, look, it's not his fault. He's been seduced by his wife. His wife has whispered evil into his mind. I did a video of this a while back. You see, the
I think
Dynamo,
sitting
he
for
died
half
on
an
the
hour,
internet, and one-
covered in her own
when
sweat,
one goes into the
dripping,
shadow
is
realm
finally
of
starting
the
to pay
real world
off.
and comes back, one is corrupted by the Shadow Force. The Daimyo has been corrupted from his once noble path, and only through the teaching of Mormonism can his spirit be healed. I'm glad you're calling out this dire need for the Daimyo to come to the Gospel of Joseph Smith and, pledge himself to the true harmony of Christ's teachings, because otherwise his soul will never heal. He will always have a hole in his soul, and unless he wants, he needs to tend to his hole. And in order to tend to his hole, he needs to embrace the true gospel. That's my opinion.
I think, are you telling me you can heal the Dynamo? Your buddy the Dynamo?
Yes, I can heal his hole, yes.
His hole? Like his butthole?
No, well, yeah, the spiritual butthole. It's a spiritual butthole.
So you call his butt cheeks, you open up his butt cheeks, and you call his butthole a spiritual
Yeah, but
butthole.
spiritually.
So is that what y'all do in y'all's, like, closet time, or?
Yeah,
I'm just wondering.
I'm healing his butthole spiritual. I'm a spiritual proctologist.
Really?
Yes.
That sounds pretty gay, bro. That's like faggotry.
It is very gay, yeah.
So you're a homosexual?
No, I can identify when people are full of shit. Like you, sir. You clearly need some spiritual proctology.
So what would you recommend?
I'm going to spiritually fist you.
That's gay. Get away from me.
Yeah, but it's only spiritually gay.
Spiritually gay? No, I am a ninja. I meditate I represent honor.
But I know. You're a heterosexual man, but your soul is gay. You have a gay soul.
My soul?
Spice this up, sir.
I don't know. Maybe.
Why is my soul gay? Why do you think my soul gay? I don't understand.
I mean, no one really understands. We think you were just born that way.
GCR, you're here for a reason. Go. Is Shaggy a pedophile?
A show to defend. Shaggy's not a pedophile, but I don't know why anyone would come into a show to White Knight Brian Dunn about people.
Ooh.
What's wrong with Brian Dunn?
Shots fired.
What's wrong with King of Pole?
He's literally a faggot. Aren't you supposed to be?
So are you white knighting the Dynamo?
I think he's
for doctoring screenshots. So you're condoning doctoring screenshots. You're condoning that.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah, 100% cosign.
You, sir, are a scumbag. You are a scumbag of the internet.
You're a nigger. How about that?
Am I?
Yeah.
I think it is conclusive that you are.
So am I black?
You're acting like it. You're certainly acting.
What?
Yeah. You're white knighting a gay pedophile off of like some gay perceived.
How do you have proof that King of Pole's a gay pedophile?
Yeah.
Okay, show the proof.
Are you
show the proof.
Aware of the audio recordings of him trying to?
Any evidence submitted to the KINODROME will be presented in full public view. So if any evidence you have, please post, and I will present it for the public view.
He took in that he was trying
on
to
the
fuck.
KINODROME.
Like, do you have any take on that?
So you're saying he's a homosexual?
No, I think he's a pedophile as well.
Okay, present your evidence.
He took in a family of refugees and probably molested them. That's what I think.
And what's your source? Where did you get that source?
Okay, we've got another one.
I think patterns of sexual degeneracy lead to one another. If you're gay, pedophilia is really just the next step.
So you need to join this
So you're
one,
just
sir.
fantasizing pedophilia onto somebody.
No, that's actually true. As a psych tech, that is true.
Any evidence will be presented.
Accusations. Yes, there is no evidence. Like,
So
you're just
because Brian Dunn
fantasizing
has the child on camera,
pedophilia upon somebody at this point. That's what you're doing.
I don't know, those screenshots Dymo had seem pretty conclusive.
I mean, if you like doctoring screenshots, then you're a scumbag, sir.
We have some
I think
evidence that's been
Doctor's screenshot
posted.
was based.
See,
It's
I represent
Bible
honor.
verses.
I don't represent faggotry and scumbagtry, just so you
You're
know.
white knighting Brian
You
Dunn.
represent
But you're white knighting you're white knighting a homosexual, a fat homosexual who thinks he's a fucking samurai, but in reality he looks like a pirate.
He's actually married to a woman. Like,
I mean, he looks like a pirate.
I mean, what Brian Dunn pretended to be married to a woman who explicitly said she was not married to him. So what do you have to say about that?
Says who?
She said that herself, retard.
So let me address this.
Go ahead.
Not only did your boy, the Dymo, doctor the screenshot.
Okay,
He
I'll
also
add you
told
here,
us-
Weezer, so
What?
one
Why are
second.
you interrupting me?
seriously, because I want to address what you asked seriously. Right? Like,
I don't
Brian
have you as a
okay.
friend.
is fucking hilarious, but he's one of the most fucked up people I've ever encountered. Literally one of the most fucked up.
Why?
people
Have
I've
you
ever
even
encountered.
spoke to Brandon?
If you-
Have you even spoke
Yeah,
to him?
many times. If you are here attacking fucking Diamond,
Hey, look who it is placater, faggot, homosexual, pedophile supporter.
Yo, what up, Isaac Lee Flores of Lubbock, Texas?
Oh,
I defeated
It's
him.
tough, brother.
I defeated him.
you did. He has been instantly decapitated. That was masterful.
I mean, he's the one who says if you leave a VC, it means you're defeated.
Yeah, dude, there was fucking Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon music as you did it. You just sort of like, and then his head flew off.
right.
Oh, yeah, also, daily
In
reminder,
case this
the
descends into
server
being just a
kids.
complete circle jerk, we shall add more people on the KINODROME. So anyone that wants to call
yes,
in, I'll
please
join
do.
this back, fellows. But anyone that wishes to call into the KINODROME, now's your chance. Okay. We have this fellow. So you need to join this one. You're on the air, sir. On the KINODROME.
Can you hear me, Shaggy?
I can, yes. How are things?
You're an abomination unto God, man, and you sit there and preach on your high
Blessings
horse.
unto you as well,
I mean-
friend. Blessings unto you.
No,
And
who's
Christ
this
be
mush-mouth
with you in
retard?
your-
I'm not Irish, you fucking idiot.
I think you're. I'm not calling you Irish. I think you're Scottish, aren't you?
It doesn't matter what I am, it's what you are, but
Sounds like you're Welsh.
I would like to bring
think-
up one cardinal sin of the sector. Mormon,
what, are you some sort of Fenian?
you think yourself of a king of the sector, and you
I don't.
forget that the one thing that makes you the king of the sector is to at least be entertaining. You are not funny.
No offense, but
Watch
you
me.
need to learn to leave
Literally,
the room.
I have never called myself the king of the sector.
I would like
I've never
no,
called
you will
myself
listen
that.
to me. I would
No, I
like
won't.
you to do something funny.
I won't fucking listen to you.
Otherwise,
I'm not
there
like
is
you
no
guys keep.
purpose to you being
I want to
What's
address
with
that.
trying to
You
say
have
the
confused
soul
me
sort of
with
knowledge?
grossly offensive. Grossly offensive comes on, he puts on a little costume, and he dances like a clown for you. I literally just upload my opinions to the internet, and some people, for some reason,
That's fucking
become
gay.
aggressive.
This is
Well,
not
I
funny.
mean,
This is
I
not
don't know.
funny.
I
want you
think
to be
you're
funny.
Yeah.
Start being funny. Be funny.
Okay, let me
Funny.
try. Let me try.
I
Let
hear
me try.
you.
I'll
I
try
hear
for
you
you.
laugh. That's not funny. That's pretending to be funny. I want to see, I don't know, I want to see pictures of Dino's starfish that you have somewhere in a hard drive somewhere.
Wait, me and Dymo can arrange that for you. How would you like the Dymo to be?
No, you know what? Hold on. All right. Maybe I went too far. All right, hold on.
We can do that.
How
No,
about-
we can make this happen.
How about we?
Are you thinking like a geisha motif? No, let's go with this.
Think
about
Like a geisha.
Good times, PvP, and God.
Brian Dunn lives at 909 West Oakland Avenue, Lansing, Michigan.
Surf.
I'm like,
Nice.
off of.
Hold on. Let me listen to the Game of Thrones dude, the guy from Westeros. Okay, you were saying I'm an abomination, correct?
You're an abomination unto God, man, and it should be yourself that needs to seek repentance. Not fucking Surfer or anyone else. I mean, your association with Axel. Explain that. Like, just put it into sort of plain, simple fucking terms as retards can understand, like, as rats of the sector, hiding in the sewer pipe. Like, at least we get who, what you get.
Fucking speak, Jesus Christ.
You're actually very You want me to explain what now?
Your association with P.O.
Oh, Axel. Yeah, he's hilarious.
That's what Bradley's like. I've heard some of the recordings where you're selling him, and they're absolutely degenerate, man.
Well, yeah, he's gay. He's definitely degenerate. I'm trying to help him with that by telling him to go to church. But he's not a pedophile. But
Goes to further vengeance isn't a pedophile.
Of going to church. Who gives a shit? I want to see funny shit. Ralph is dying. Okay. We have no content.
That's kind of tragic.
How is it not funny? How is it not?
I don't know. He's got 2 kids who need a father. Like, I think it's kind of tragic.
His kids do not have a father. He's not around for them. They do not have a father.
That too is tragic. That too is tragic.
Watch the Kino Casino if you have that level of comedy.
Yeah, if you want to hear that, that's the Kino Casino. They're there to entertain you. If you want to be entertained,
that's Ashford. You think I'd be here if I was watching the Kino Casino? Is that what you think?
That's what you're acting like, yeah.
If you really want entertainment, you should watch my Bible readings. Like, I literally read the Book of Mormon.
The epitome of entertainment.
It is the greatest fucking content I've ever produced.
I would rather watch fucking Surfer comb his sideburns.
I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure he'd do that for you if you made the request.
You keep going on into that gay shit for some reason. I don't understand why. Is this a fixation that you have?
Well, everyone on the council is gay.
That you... Well, that's
what's that even mean? What the fuck's a council? The council take rent and all.
I don't know. It's just, anyway, I can't understand half of what you're saying, dude. Like, your accent is holy shit. You really came from a fucking fantasy setting, didn't you? Did you fucking, kill a fucking dragon before you got here? Did you fucking, slay a troll or some shit?
What I want, Shaggy, is I want funny shit. I want you to leave me stuff. No. Shut the fuck up. Listen.
No one cares what you want.
No one cares what you want.
No one cares what you want.
More snakes. Give us entertainment. I want to see. I want to see you get back at Gahul. That's what I want to see. I want to see.
Gahul has done me no wrong. He got bitchy at me for a while.
Oh, he probably did. He probably stole a Milky Bar off of you or something. I don't know. At some point, he must have crossed you and
he literally got pissed at me over shit I don't actually remember.
We'll find out what it was.
That's time traveling. I don't time travel.
Anyone wants to liven this up for the last 10 minutes?
You can time travel.
I take it like it doesn't teach you how to mistake bag with the Book of Mormon, no?
Anyone at all? I think we need another hero.
Alright, I gotta go, but I just want to say Blaine Gavin Ross is a faggot pedophile. Bye.
Real?
If you want to know about Axel, why don't you ask Axel, dude? Unironically.
Because he's a Norwegian pedophile and he just talks like he belongs. I mean, he's a fucking fatty. Fatties and queers are...
What do you have against the Norwegian people?
I've got fuck all wrong with the Norwegian folk. Scandinavian folk are fine people.
You seem to specify that he's a Norwegian pedophile. That makes it worse. What specifically about the Norwegians makes that more heinous?
Because they're generally quite decent people. They're generally
Norwegians had paedophile porn in the library, mate. Axel is a dirty fucking nonce and needs hanging.
There has
Shots
never been
fired.
anything like that in any civil
You know what? You said it far better than I could.
And that's because you can't keep your fucking words out your mouth.
Scandinavians are nonces, and you're a heretic. Not only are you
I am not a heretic. I am.
Shaggy.
In the interest of, because Shaggy's turned up to 200, so.
God himself
You're a dirty
shines his
heretic.
rays of light down upon me.
I'm tapping
As
out.
I speak the holiest
This shit is
words.
boring. All these people are
Whoever
boring.
rend your
Do
ears.
something funny. You kill yourself and film it. Do something funny. Do something that I'll go ha ha.
Mush, go and top yourself. Now back to Shaggy. You're an heretic, mate. You're a dirty heretic who believes that Jesus
An
is
heretic? What's that?
It's a heretic, mate. Learn
You
English.
fuck shit him.
Era?
Eos is strong.
Hey, you're You're a degenerate fucking Mormon, mate, who had a fucking seance in Magic Hat, or Magic Stone, or Magic Hat. Heretic, mate. You're going to hell, Shaggy.
Yeah, I was sorted into the House of Manasseh by the Magic Hat. By the sorting hat of Mormonism, it's not my Hogwarts.
You make fun of the
Just
Scottish guy and you speak like that.
What do you expect?
Shaggy, your man was literally a witch, you know what I mean? You can laugh and joke about the sorting out, but your man really wishes she got the letter. Your man was begging for a letter from her.
No, a witch is like a priestess of the religion. My mom was a pagan. A witch is like a priestly office. My mom was not a witch. She was simply a believer in the pagan faith.
Well, Shaggy, you can have this out of her, mate, when you get to hell, because you ain't going heaven, mate.
I don't think you're the arbiter of that. I really don't think you're the arbiter.
Well, let's start something out then, mate. Do you believe
What
that you can
church do you
become a
represent?
godhead? Hey, hang on. What church? What? Church of England, mate. Anglican represent.
That's my dad's church. Why did my dad's church not make literally any effort to evangelize that I've ever seen? They just do nothing. It's a do nothing church.
I'm just going to.
Just exists.
I'm assuming the same way that GPP's granddad got one chink in a kid.
None of this is funny. None of this is entertaining. Who gives a shit about your
This is
church?
the business of the Lord. Now shut up. It's more important than entertaining you.
You
Is
shut
that
the
we
fuck
should
up.
argue
Shut
about
your
theology.
up your ass.
That's
You're
what the
fucking-
sector is about. Is arguing about theology.
You have Mormon in
This is
your
a
name.
theological matter.
It's not
This
theological
is a
matter because
theological
Mormonism
matter.
It's a
It is a
Mormonism is a
theological matter.
Try a little bit of humor to just repeat yourself over and
Theological
over.
matter. This is the highest
And
brand of
every
humor.
time
I stole from Father Ted.
I'm
Screaming really loud until it's true, Shaggy. You're a heretic.
It's not funny.
You're not like a voice of the people. No one cares what you want to see. Just shut the fuck up.
No. Stop agreeing with me.
Literally
I'm not
watch
agreeing with.
Father
I'm
Ted
not agreeing with
episode
the
of
rest of the. I'm not agreeing with the rest
It's
of the.
not original.
No.
I
Listen.
didn't like come up with that this morning or anything. I stole it
All
off
these
TV.
people around me, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you, walk of blood. I'm gonna drink your blood, whatever." You're.
I don't hear
care
anything
about
like
this.
that.
I don't care.
That's called autism.
I have no bad blood against you, Mormon. Well, I do, and the only thing that I have against you is that you're not being funny. Give us some DMs.
I think you don't make that you can't get us. I got problem with them, like.
Did you like the show I did with Toxic Angel back in the day? Did you find that
I
funny?
can only add you to the call, BBC Chatter, if you add me as a friend.
Yeah, all right. Like, I
So
might do
you
something
need to
like
add
that
me as a
sometime in
friend,
the future.
and then I can add you to the call.
That's not what I want to do right now. I just want to argue about Jesus with people who obsess over it way too much.
Well, any day of the week, even if it is a filthy week.
So I got a question. If I wasn't associated with Axel, would you still have a problem with me? Would you still think I'm?
You were definitely, but you said something earlier and I didn't understand it. You said something about the council. What the fuck's the council?
Didn't you threaten social
Bunch of fucking nonsense hanging around on Discord.
That was funny.
The council is literally a gaming group that primarily focuses on Minecraft.
The one thing that
And it also focuses on dark side.
There you go. I that's my guess. Minecraft.
thing that I would give Shaggy.
It's a gaming group that consists primarily
I can't understand any of this. It's like just like a cacophony of noise, and I'm adding my voice to it.
That was entertaining.
That madness,
I
Ray!
wouldn't like to anywhere near an empty cardboard box, man.
What?
Yeah,
So, Shaggy, listen, you were very funny when you threatened knife rape at that counselor lady. That was very funny.
I thought that was based as well.
I want to see you do more of that because it was.
Dude, all right.
This is very funny.
So you want me to knife rape the counselor lady?
No, I don't want you to do anything. No.
Where should I upload that? I don't think YouTube will allow me to post
You can't
that.
advocate
I
for, like,
think that it would be funny if you did that.
What
No, we're
indeed?
just talking about theoretically.
Dark fucking day.
Theoretically, it would be
Well,
funny.
you want
if
more
if people did
entertaining
it.
content. I'm just saying I'd find, like, I mean, I can see the entertainment value. I just don't know how I'd get away with it legally.
Jesus.
I don't care if you get. In fact, if you go to jail for it, even better. That would be even funnier.
Yeah, I'm not willing to do that to entertain you, bro. All right.
Well, you should give up your title as king of the sector or your claim to.
I never declared myself king of the sector. Other people.
You just did. You did. You fucking did. You were like, oh, don't come in.
I don't recall that.
Some spur
I do not recall that, sir. I don't recall that.
Some spur.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, but you're declaring yourself the voice of the people. You're declaring yourself the voice of the people. You're no authority.
I declared myself the voice of God, sir. I declared myself the voice of God. It's quite a difference.
Okay, God wouldn't threaten
How
to
could you be
to
that
social
fucking
security
pretentious?
or whoever the fuck you threatened with tonight.
Mormon Josh Moon, king of the people.
I am the holiest man in the sector. The holiest man in the sector, indeed.
There's
Surely none can approach my holiness.
surely someone in here has murdered someone at some
I don't think we have the
You
same
are all
definition
scum.
of holy.
You are all dirtbags. We already know that Godwinson kills homeless people at night, Jews.
That is holy work, sir. Is it
Now,
not
wait a
holy work
minute.
to cleanse the streets of the unbelievers and the indigent?
And in fact,
The only pinch rabbit bitches. Got DOA pinched up in an apartment.
Let's say consideration for the greater good to stab homeless people because they are truly, a burden in society. But I digress. What I want from you, Shaggy, is to be
I'm
funny.
an American against random
You
violence.
are probably
Doing that.
like on the D list. Like the most entertaining person in there is Gahul, and that speaks volumes.
Dude, that's
That's like the worst fucking take I've ever heard. That's a retard take.
Humor. That's a terrible take. Like, Gahul's literally, his content is meant to torture you, not entertain you. If you think that shit is funny, there's something actually wrong with you. That's a sign that
How do you not look at human Shrek and not laugh? You are not human if that's not funny.
I'm not watching this comment.
It's like watching slip on a banana. It's like watching someone slip on a banana.
I like
We
the
have
whole
2 minutes left.
Lord
Lord have mercy. We're banishing him now. We're out of this.
Entertainment. Get out your mum's basement, go get a gun, and go scream aim, aim, aim at people. I'm sick of this
Holy
shit.
shit.
Go be entertaining. Go be entertaining from your little rock on the fucking hill.
Alright, but I mean, for all that effort, right, I have a question, right? Like, you guys want that sort of content? Like, go pay Andy Worski, and eventually he'll do that. Just go pour money on those idiots, and eventually
That's
he'll do
about the
something
only thing that you've said that was coherent.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that shit. I'm going to upload my opinions to the internet, and you can like them or hate them.
Yeah,
Who's the retard who thinks he's like the people's champion? Like, what gives you the authority on what's funny if you think Gahul?
I never claimed to be any of these things, save ironically. I don't know what.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other guy who's saying you're not funny. There's
another guy claiming to be a people's champion?
What are you saying? He's the
Russ is crying about entertainment while being extremely entertaining.
I said, the one thing that I said was that the cardinal sin of being in the sector is not being funny.
Yeah, but how are you any arbiter of what's funny and what's not?
Sebastian died.
You're not funny and you're not entertaining, so why would you be a litmus test for anyone?
30 seconds.
It's a bit.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
I could literally saw my own fucking head off with a chainsaw.
I never was part of the sector.
Well, who are you to get on your idols and start pointing at other people? No, the Council of Evil's a silly Civ 5 group with a fucking weirdo who cried that he lost. You know what I mean? They're not entertaining.
I don't know much about it, but it sounds like a bunch of fucking...
Well, it's the Z-list Marvel Alliance. You've got Mormon Man, fucking shut it up.
Fight for justice. A group of superheroes on the internet who fight for justice. That's the Council of Evil.
Yeah, as I said,
What justice? Are you hanging out with a gay
They're
pedophile?
fighting for justice. They're fighting for truth and justice against the darkness.
Reached the hour.
Shining like Josh
That's
Moon.
darker than
finally
hanging
come
out
to
with a
our
gay
hour.
pedophile and being in the same server as a gay pedophile. Like, a server that a gay pedophile runs, much less.
These will go on forever, I assume, to the next KINODROME. So, it was episode 1 of the KINODROME. There will be yet more Speds and Spurgs that wish to take challenge and emerge as king of the sewer. Who will it be next time, ladies and gentlemen? On the next hour of the KINODROME. Fucking hell. I'll get myself a cup of tea.